So I have a budding thought that I wanted to share with you because I think it sheds so much light on the fragility of our mental health and how quickly we overlook what could be happening for us and minimize life's transitions, because we seem to think that transitions are so normal and that we should be able to cope with anything and everything that's thrown at us, especially things like relocation. Now, I had this client that come in for an autism assessment. This was a young adult. When they came in for the initial consultation, they were incredibly distressed and related a narrative of a life where they struggled with interpersonal skills and really had reached a point where they wanted to know what's going on and why is this happening to me again and again. As the assessment unfolded, the narrative that then came through was that they actually had really good social relationships, friendships that, go way back into their childhood, really good support systems with their family. And the formal testing of autism showed that there was no autism. This person actually had really good social skills and social insights. What this then led to was an assessment of their mood and attachment styles, just to again better understand if there was something going on from a personality perspective or something like a insecure attachment pattern that was being activated. And the answer to both of those questions was no. What actually had happened was that they had the perfect storm, really. They had a really good secure attachment, good relationships, wonderful relationships with their family, and upon reaching Singapore had lost that support system, found themselves having friendships that were quite tumultuous because the other individual presented with some personality traits that didn't sit well with them, that were quite manipulative, and at the same time were having difficulties with their partner. So the perfect storm came together, and essentially what I was seeing the first time I met them was a trauma response. Not a very conventional trauma response, but a response to an event that their mind saw as traumatic, especially because they had never had the experience of relationships that were manipulative or toxic, as we call them in today's world.